Overcoming fear. Nehemiah 2 verses 1 through 3 says this: During the 20th year of King Artaxerxes' reign, I was serving the king his wine. I had never before appeared sad in his presence, so the king asked me, "Why are you looking so sad? You don't look sick to me. You must be deeply troubled." Then I was terrified, but I replied, "Long live the king! How can I not be sad? For the city where my ancestors are buried is in ruins, and the gates have been destroyed by fire." Following a fateful bombing mission over Japan during World War II, the B-25 of U.S. Army Staff Sergeant Jacob DeShazer crash-landed in China. Enemy soldiers quickly captured and imprisoned him, then tortured him for the remainder of the war. Despite his brutal treatment, DeShazer did what most would find unthinkable. For 3 decades following the war, he was a Christian missionary in Japan. Perhaps the greatest enemy of the faith is the fear that takes our attention away from God and places it on whatever we perceive as a threat. Jacob DeShazer was able to minister effectively to his former captors because he had the faith to overcome his fears. His faith empowered him to look past his brutal mistreatment to what God had called him to do. Centuries before, Nehemiah faced a similar challenge. As he served the most powerful king of his time, the Persian ruler Artaxerxes, he had to maintain a sunny disposition at all times, so his personal problems would not disturb the king. Failure could result in severe consequences, so when the king asked Nehemiah, "Why are you looking so sad?" this godly man had every reason to be afraid. But because of his love for God, Nehemiah spoke his heart and revealed his troubles. The king could have punished him, but instead he reacted with mercy and practical assistance as he sent Nehemiah to rebuild the walls of Jerusalem. In your own life, has God proven you trustworthy in all things? When you keep your focus on God and his goodness and his faithfulness, you will find the strength to overcome your fears.